month of October. So the holidays are, again, Happy New Year to those of you who are celebrating. We wish you peace, joy, and sweetness in this new year, without a doubt. But one of the cool things, I think, and today's the final day, is use the code LOVE20, LOVE20, and you'll get 20% off of your total order up to $50. I mean, that's a great savings. All right, so let's talk about organization. Let's talk about getting our fridge kind of up to par. Jennifer Kovich is here. Jennifer, you have two boys, correct?
I do,
yeah,
yes.
I thought you had two boys.
Yes.
So she is a mom. She totally gets it. She brings us the Cella brand, which is our brand here. We're going to choose by the color of the silicone mat. You're going to get two of these. The divider, you will be able to adjust according to what you're going to put inside it. So we'll talk. 3 easy pays at $9.67 on this. So that's Glacier Gray. And then over here, this one is going to be your redwood. There you can see how pretty. This is going to be your white linen. This is your sky blue. And this is your green tea. And yes, these do indeed, well, there you go. Those come out very easily, so they're easy to clean. The white linen is most popular right now. And actually, once you load them up, I don't know how much you really see of that, but if that matters to you, it's nice to have the option here. Look at you rolling it back and forth. That is real. These for a refrigerator or a pantry.
Or a pantry. And think about that. It's all about utilizing that vertical storage, giving you that added depth to your space too that's usable. So rather than, let's say it's in your pantry, on the floor, a lot of us are shelving. It starts relatively high, like 12 to 14 inches off the ground. What do you do with all that dead space on the bottom? Rather than crouching down on your knees to reach to the other items that are back there and moving everything out in the front in order to get to it from the back, this is what you utilize instead, because it has wheels on the bottom. It makes it so much simpler for you to just simply lift the front and then roll it across, whether it be your pantry floor, your cabinet, your refrigerator, and your freezer, because they are freezer safe as well. And you mentioned that silicone liner.
Yes.
Now, what's important about that silicone liner is not only does it easily remove, and then you can pop it in the dishwasher, keep it nice and clean. I mean, look at that. So it's just really easy to keep clean, but then also it has an antimicrobial agent built into it. What that means to you is it's food grade safe. So you can go ahead and put your fresh produce in there. If you want to add these dividers, because as Pat said, they are customizable, you can put them wherever you would like. You can also go ahead and have your fruit cleaned, ready to eat. Your grapes in there, your apples.
Nice.
Put them in little baggies if you already want to have them sliced. So then that way you just simply pull this out from the refrigerator.
Help with back to school.
Exactly.
Yes. Instead of
those
buying
breakfast
things.
lunches, yes.
Now you can do your own, like you can buy that bag. On my way out of the grocery store, suddenly I see this bag of apples for $5. I'm like, I don't even care what I'm doing with these.
Right.
That's terrific. So, these are the high wall version.
Yes.
They don't roll unless you pick up the front.
That's right.
So don't think that they're going to roll on you. And do you mind, Jen? We have to show them the fridge, because my fridge, I would be embarrassed to show you.
You're right.
But look at this fridge. Right.
So this is that total social media moment where when you have the right items to organize with, it makes all the difference in the world. And we're seeing it all over social media. You were just talking about...
Jane talked about, I think she's busy. What was it called? Fridge-scaping? Fridge-scaping. Here, come on over here. Because look how beautiful our fridge. This is fridge-scaping. Yes, she did. Right? Isn't that good?
Wow, that's it. Now, real fridge-scaping, they're actually putting photographs and like plants in there.
I told her we needed like a vase with flowers.
You could put your herbs in here.
Herbs
you
in
could
there.
divide your herbs. Absolutely. So even make it more beautiful.
So that little carousel with the cookies on it, like something, is
that more fridge?
That's
it.
The Mackenzie Child. you would put that in here.
You would put this in here.
Yes,
Oh,
you'd put
okay.
that whole thing in here.
Wow.
That is hysterical.
And then have your storage bins. And there's also one of those, there's a lot of those what are they called? ASMR videos with
yes.
people stocking their
Oh my
refrigerator.
gosh, yes.
And the sound of that with using these trays,
like
it's
they're-
so funny.
I don't get
yeah,
that,
they're like,
but I mean, I'm, you know, I whatever.
we're
I'm
halfway
here
there
for it.
though with this. I'm here for it too.
Right, I know.
But all I could think is, I mean, in most fridges, what do you get? Like maybe
That's
two of
it.
these bins.
Yeah.
That's it. Maybe like the stupid egg thing. Right. But other than that, everything's all over the place, and it gets to the back of the fridge. No one eats it. It
Well
just.
done.
And that's just it, is if
Right?
you're able to lift that handle on the front, pull it forward, and we even have an extra handle on the back, you can remove it or just pull it forward to make everything more accessible to you.
Let me tell you, hand wash the bins, but you can put the other thing in there. I need to take this plant out, otherwise sets and props are gonna look at me and go, what was going on here? All right, thank you, Jen. Always
you,
appreciate it.
Pat. So good to see
Buy
you.
as many as you want. Remember to use that special code as we talk about the today's special value.